Hi guys, my name is Lydia and I'll be teaching our Hit the Circuit workout class today. Just a disclaimer, I won't be able to do a warm-up, so you can start with some side steps, a tricep stretch, and a quadricep stretch. Whatever you're feeling, there are some videos that can show you how to do a warm-up. And with that being said, let's get into it. So first, we're going to start off with some bicep curls. And here, I'm going to use some weights. However, if you don't have any weights, you can use cans of soup, water bottles, really whatever you have. And we're just going to start doing some bicep curls, and we're going to go for about 30 seconds. We can alternate each arm, or you can do both arms at the same time. Whatever is comfortable for you. You also don't need to use any weights. You can drop the weights and just do a bicep curl, whatever will work. We'll go for about 30 seconds. Really make sure we're keeping those elbows in place. Focusing on our breathing. Nice job. We'll go for about 10 more seconds here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. Now we're going to move into some squats. Here I'm going to use a resistance band. If you don't have a resistance band, you can just do some simple squats. So for here, we're going to put the resistance band right up around our knees. We're going to come into a squat at about a 90-degree angle, and we're just going to go from side to side for 30 seconds. To the right 4 times and to the left 4 times. Like I said here, be sure to only go about to a 90-degree angle. Make sure those knees aren't going over your toes. Nice job. And remember, if you don't have a resistance band, you can always just do some squats. The resistance band is not needed. Great job. We'll go for about 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. Now we're going to move into a tricep extension. Here I'm going to be using another resistance band. However, if you don't have a resistance band, you can just use some weights. If you do have a resistance band, we're going to tuck our opposite arm behind our back, holding the resistance band. And with a nice grip of your other hand on the resistance band, you're just going to pull forward. Nice job. Make sure that elbow is staying in place. Keep doing this. And like I said, if you don't have a resistance band, you can use some weights. And to demonstrate that, we're just going to go from a side view of an angle, crouch down to about a half of a squat, and we're just going to extend our arms back. And that will still give you the equivalent to a workout with the resistance band as well. Alternate each arm. We'll go for about 10 more seconds on this one. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. Now we're going to move into some crunches on the fit ball. If you don't have a fit ball, you can just lay on the floor, whatever is comfortable for you. If you do have a fit ball, we're going to sit back, arching our back on that ball, making sure we have a nice grip on the ground, placing our hands behind our head, and we're going to lean back and crunch forward. Nice job. And remember, if you don't have a fit ball, you can do this on the ground. It is easier if you lean back a little bit more. And if that's too difficult, you can lean forward some more so you don't have that much of a range of motion. Go at whatever pace is comfortable for you. We'll go for about 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, and 1. Nice job, you guys. And so for the last exercise for this circuit, we're just gonna do some high knees to get some cardio in. And so you can place your hands about hip width apart and bring those knees up. You can always just lose your hands, and we're just gonna go progressively getting faster. We'll go for about 30 seconds. Really kick those knees high up. Whatever is comfortable for you. You can also just bring them down a little bit if that's too hard. Great job. And we'll go for about 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. That completes circuit 1. If you want to take a break and get a drink of water, do that right now. All right, guys, moving into circuit 2, we're going to start off with doing some boxer arms. I'm going to stand up, have a slight bend in our knees, and we're just going to punch forward. Really punch those arms forward, alternate arms. We'll go for about 30 seconds on this one. Get your boxing gloves out if you have them. Go at whatever pace is comfortable for you. Just make sure we're fully extending our arms, punching forward, really putting our best effort through each punch. All right, we'll go for about 10 more seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Now we're gonna move on to our mats. If you don't have a mat, you can use the carpet, a towel, whatever you have, the floor. And we're gonna move into some glute bridges. We're gonna lay on our backs and bring our hips forward. Nice job. We'll go for about 30 seconds here. Go at whatever pace is comfortable for you. You can extend one leg and alternate legs, or you can just leave your legs together. Really make sure you're thrusting those hips forward, getting a good workout in our glutes and our quadriceps. Nice job, you guys. We'll go for about 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. Now we're gonna continue laying on our mats. We're gonna come to a tabletop position, and we're gonna do some donkey kicks. Here we're gonna place our hands shoulder width apart, and we're gonna throw each leg back. Go at whatever pace is comfortable for you. Make sure you're not pressing too hard into your hands on those mats. If you want a greater workout, you can extend one leg and pulse. Make sure you alternate legs while doing that. You can also hold. Whatever is easiest for you. All right, nice job, you guys. I'm gonna go for about 10 more seconds on this one. Make sure we're focusing on our breathing. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. All right, now we're gonna move into some core workout. We're gonna sit crisscross applesauce on our mat. And here you can use a weight, a can of soup, whatever is easiest for you. We're gonna bring those legs forward, keeping our toes together. You can leave your heels on the ground, and we're just gonna go from side to side. And here we'll do this for about 30 seconds as well. You can always place your feet farther up off the ground. And you can always grab something heavier here, whatever is comfortable for you. Really make sure you're focusing on your breathing. Don't twist too fast. You don't want to tear any tendons. You don't want to overwork your obliques. Really just focus on engaging your core and your breathing. All right, and we'll go for about 10 more seconds here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, one. Nice job, you guys. The next exercise, we're gonna lay on our stomachs on your mat. This is called a cobra stretch. And we're gonna lay it on our backs. We're gonna place our hands near our glutes, lower back, and we're gonna bring our gaze up forward, and we're gonna place those toes deep into your mat, and we're just gonna extend our arms forward and back. Forward and back. Make sure we're really bringing our gaze up, engaging our core. Bring that chin up, making sure your neck isn't coming down into the ground. And if that's too hard, you can always just do a lower stretch. Whatever is easiest for you. You can also leave your hands towards your lower back and just come forward. Remember to focus on your breathing. Make sure those toes are staying deep in your mat and your chin is up. We'll go for about 10 more seconds here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. That completes circuit number 2. Here you can pause your video and grab a drink of water. All right, guys, now moving into our circuit number 3, we're gonna start off with doing a reverse shoulder rotation. You're gonna grab your weights, whatever you have, can of soup, water bottles, and we're gonna bring our arms up and down. Make sure our elbows are bent. Make sure we're leaving them in the same position so we get that same range of motion. You can do just one arm at a time, or you can do both. Grab a greater weight if you would like. Lose the weight if that is too difficult for you. And we'll go for about 30 seconds on this one. Nice job, keeping those elbows bent, same position. Focus on our breathing. And we'll go for about 10 more seconds here. Nice job. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. Now we're gonna go with an isolateral twist. So we're gonna stay in that same position, keep holding your same weights, whatever you were using, and we're gonna extend our arms straight out in front of us, side to side, and we're going to twist our wrists. And if that's too hard, you can always drop the weights and really just make sure we're twisting those wrists. You can do one arm at a time as well, or you can do both. And you can always go down in weights too if you have something that isn't as heavy, but you still want some weights. You can do that as well. Nice job. We'll go for about 10 more seconds on this one. Really focus on our breathing. Keep those arms up. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now we're gonna go into a static lunge. This is gonna be in the frontal position. So we're gonna bring one foot in front of the other, make sure that knee doesn't go over those toes, and we're gonna go into a lunge, bringing our arms forward and back up. Lunge down and up, down and up. And remember, you can always lose the weights if you need to, and just do the lunge, bringing those arms forward. You can always do one arm, and remember to switch legs, making sure that knee doesn't go over your toe, and we're lunging to about a 90-degree angle. And now remember, this is a reverse lunge, so you're gonna have your opposite arm or opposite leg behind yourself. Make sure you're staying in the correct position. And we'll go for about 5 more seconds on this one. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. All right, and now we're gonna move into another one exactly like that. This is gonna be a static lunge, and we're gonna do a lateral position. Grab your weights again if you want, and we're gonna do a reverse lunge, and we're gonna extend our arms side to side. Bring back in and up. Nice job. Remember, you can always lose the weights if you need to. Just make sure you're getting that arm movement in as well. Nice job. Switch legs. Nice job. And we'll go for about 10 more seconds on this one. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. And now we're gonna go onto our mats. And here we are gonna do a heel touch. We're gonna lay on our backs and reach our arms out side to side and reach for those heels. Alternating each arm to each heel. We're gonna make sure we're focusing on our breathing here. You also don't have to touch your heel all the way. You can just go halfway. Whatever is comfortable for you. We'll go for about 10 more seconds on this one as well. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. And that completes circuit 3. Again, take a break, drink some water, whatever you need. All right, guys, and to conclude our 4th and final circuit, we are gonna start with some arm circles. So we're gonna stand hip width apart, bringing our shoulders out side by side, and we're just gonna start off with some small circles. And here we're gonna continuously get larger. Nice job. We'll do this for about 30 seconds as well. And now we're going to reverse, starting off doing those smaller circles and then getting larger in the reverse order. Nice job, you guys. We'll go for about 10 more seconds on this one. Really focus on your breathing. You can always just do one arm at a time, whatever is comfortable for you. Small or big circles. And we'll stop in 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. Now we're gonna start off doing some side leg raises. We're again gonna place our hands shoulder width apart, placing them side by side, and we're just gonna lift each leg to the side. You can work at whatever pace is comfortable for you here. You don't have to fully extend your leg as high. You can just bring it out a little. And also you can hold your leg there. You can pulse as well. Whatever is comfortable for you. Take this time to focus on your breathing. This circuit is a little slower paced, so we can catch our breath, kind of lead you guys into your cool down. All right, and we'll go for about 10 more seconds in this one. Nice job. Focus on your breathing. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. Now we're going to do some simple calf raises. We're again going to be in the standing position, and we're going to have our hands and shoulders hip width apart. Have a nice gaze at what you're looking at, and we're going to stand up on our toes and back down. Really make sure those toes are digging in deep, and you're bringing your heels flat to the ground. With this exercise, you can always do one leg at a time. Also a good balance exercise as well. If you need to hold on to something, you can as well. But you could also just do your normal feet, 2 at the same time, whatever is comfortable for you. Go at a pace, whatever, fast or slow, whatever can help you catch your breathing, catch your breath. All right, and we'll go for about 10 more seconds on this one. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now we're gonna come down to our mats and we're gonna lay on our back. And here we're gonna do a raised leg hold. So we're gonna place our hands at our sides and bring our legs up and down. You can bring your legs to whatever height is comfortable. You don't have to bring them all the way up. You could even just lift them a little. Lift those heels off the ground. Engage your core and those legs. And we'll go for about 10 more seconds on this one as well. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. And for our last exercise for the day, we are going to do a bicycle crunch. So again, we'll be laying on our backs, bringing our hands to our head, and we're going to crunch while bringing our knees to our face, or knees to elbow. And we're going to alternate these. So left arm to right leg, right arm to left leg. You can go at whatever pace is comfortable for you. You can also just do some crunches, or you could also just move those legs as well. Whatever is easiest for you. We'll go for about 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. That concludes my circuit class for today. Be sure to cool down, and also you guys can run through these circuits as many times as you want. Just for the time's sake of this video, I only ran through each circuit once. So thank you so much.